Good evening, YouTubers. Welcome to episode 119 of Shrigleytube TV. I'm at Oulton Park. I'm sorry for the background noise. We've come to watch some of our friends in a race at the CSCC meeting. Now, I hope you enjoy what you see this week. It's a bit of a nothing week, as not a lot happened, but I did manage to grab a couple of interviews with various people, so hopefully you enjoy them. Just one for your diary. Next Saturday, the 25th, Bradford, 4 o'clock. It's a shootout round for the Formula 1 stock cars. We'll be there. I always mention it. Quite a few people come over to me and say they've seen it on the Shrigleytube and they've come over to Bradford to see what it's all about, and they've really enjoyed the meeting. So if you're free next Saturday, the 25th, 4 o'clock, get yourself to Oulton Stadium and support our superb Formula 1 stock car championship. Anyway, I'll stop waffling now. I look forward to seeing you all next Sunday at 7. Have a great week. Bye for now. Morning, YouTubers. It's Monday morning. I'm back from Jersey, back in work, and yeah, I'm glad to say I'm over my cold. I've got a bit of a froggy throat, but I'm not feeling rough anymore, so we're going to have a good production week this week. Plenty of stuff moved to the new unit, and I'm going to have a good do on this engine here, which I've had to put to one side because this needs to come apart. I want to get, this is one of the racers, Mike Loveland, from the Historic Saloon Car Championship that I've been supporting, and it had a problem. Don't know which race it was. It was fairly well through the season. He sort of reported that it had started to breathe a bit and started to burn oil. So he said, I think he had a bit of contact as well in the race, and he said, you know what, I'm just going to call it a day for the season. I'm busy with other things and work and stuff. So he's dropped the engine off, or I picked the engine up from Silverstone the other day. And I thought we could pull it apart together and see if we could work out what's gone wrong. Now, I'll just turn the camera on. This is a 1040 dry liner job, and it's on about its third season, I think, since it was built. It looks like it's got quite a good compression ratio. It was quite a good engine, this, until it went wrong. Now, I pulled the plugs out, and straight away I saw that, and I thought, oh, that's got what looks to be moisture in there, and it's rusty. So where's the water come from? Because in theory it'd have had antifreeze or something in it. The rest of them just look black, which I can cope with because it may well have just been driven around the paddock or something. But that's definitely a worry. So we've either got a head problem, a wheel string issue, or a liner cracked, or we may have a piston problem as well. I don't know. He didn't report any nasty noises. He said oil pressure. He just said it started smoking and breathing. I've had a look in here. There's definitely no moisture in there, so I don't think we're looking at... interesting. What we'll do is we'll take it apart and we'll see what we see. But it's quite an interesting one, this. Now, this head, when I think about it, when Mike first became a customer, this was his Rodwell Motorsport head. And it had a bit of damage, and I welded it all up, and it held, it worked. So it is possible that the weld has, you know, lasted for a while, but now it's called it a day. It's very thin, so there's not probably much chance of getting it back if it has gone. But yeah, we'll just we'll keep an open mind at the moment and just see what we see when we take it apart. Okay, chaps, I think we've found the problem. We've had a little nibble at the piston. It's got a hot spot, and it started to pick on it, and obviously it's the detonation. This is what happens when the speed of the flame front goes subsonic, so it goes faster than the speed of sound. You get like a shock wave and a lot of heat created at the same time, and it's got to find somewhere to go. So it found a weak spot, which turned out to be the piston, which is I'm grateful for because the head is actually fine. So hence, obviously, it had pushed the wheel string a little bit, all sorts of other issues. Basically, it's been detonating. The engine has had a problem. Now, I'll be honest, I don't fully understand why it took till 3/4 of the way through the season for it to have a problem. But it could have been quite close to the edge, and then a couple of other little factors may have just pushed it. So let's say, for example, it was a really hot day and the air temperature was up, and also the water temperature was up because it was a hot day, which we did have a few hot days last year. I'll have to speak to the customer. It happened there, and it's had a pick on it. What I'm surprised at, though, obviously normally whenever we see detonation, we always see it at the hot, what I call the hot end of the engine, because the cold water comes in here, but it's here on the cold end of the engine. So I'm beginning to wonder if there was a bit of temperature involved. But anyway, we shall see. We'll keep taking it apart. It's good news in a way, because we change the pistons anyway after every year. So, you know, one set of pistons back in, and we could be back up and running and give it, you know, a bit of a freshen up. Obviously, I'll have to check the bore. It may have torched the bore. It may have some aluminium pickup on it. So we'll have to get the bore mic down it, see what shape it is, and then give it a hone and see if it's still within tolerance. But yeah, I'll get on with that. And in other news, my mate in here, Bernie, look, morning Bernie. He's come to save the day. How you doing? Have a nice weekend?
Yeah, good weekend, thank you. Yeah,
excellent,
you?
Excellent. Did you get to watch Shrigleytube last night?
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Cocoa and all that, yeah?
Yeah.
Good lad.
A cup of cocoa in bed with it, yeah.
mate, what is all this clever stuff here? Wow. Is this how you make it talk?
Well, it sings, I don't talk.
It sings? Wow. So we've got some clever bits inside the bottom of the dyno here. Just correct me if I'm wrong, Bernie, but this is a position sensor that tells the brains the position of the water valve, and then this control at the bottom here. You see that multi-plug there, and this valve block with the pipes coming off it. That's the hydraulic side that controls the position of the valve. Yeah.
Yep.
And then we've got obviously a load sensor there, speed sensor in here. So it has literally four wires.
4 wires, yeah.
Well, it's only 16 combinations. I could have done it myself.
You could.
Yeah. No.
Out home.
No, please don't, mate.
Go back on the gun.
Oh, mate, please don't. No, what I'll do is I'll get this 1800 diesel engine mounted on it. I just wanted to get the head off that to find out what was wrong with it, because it'd been bugging me a little bit. But I've got an idea of what's going on now. So brilliant, thanks Bernie. I'll get the engine on here and we'll see if we can get it under load. That'd be good. Chaps, we're just going to do a quick summary. We've not done any videoing today because me and Bernie have been quite busy. I've been taking Paulie imp engines apart in there, and bolted the 800 diesel on here. Just a bit Iggy Pop into it, but we got a tune out of it, and we've had a lot of learning, haven't we, Bernie? But we're not quite there yet.
Not quite there yet.
We've basically got. Well, I'll just take over in case I get jealous of you speaking. No, but basically we've wired the pump up, so that's the hydraulic pipes for the Moog valve. Just for those who haven't seen it before, that's the valve. We've checked the valve moves, but unfortunately, even with speed input from the engine, what do you reckon, Bernie? We've not got enough volts.
Not enough voltage coming out to open the valve.
Right.
So it's a different voltage on your Dyno than it was on the old one.
I see.
The original one. So we need to find out what voltage we need at that.
Right, and that will open the valve for the hydraulic fluid to go in, and then that'll move the valve, and that'll control the water, and that'll control the speed.
Yeah.
It's dead simple when you put it like that, isn't it? We didn't even have water in this today. It was a bit naughty, really. It was just fired up, but it was just idling, you know. It wasn't doing anything. We just wanted to see if having a speed input made it work, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, we will get there. It's just going to be a bit of. I said to Bernie, don't stress. Just go away and think about it, because your brain will just come up with the answer.
We just need to find out what voltage it is.
Yeah, Bernie knows what he's doing. I have absolutely full confidence. There's like my garden hose there for my diesel. That's my fuel can down there. Actually worked all right. Fired up quite well. In fact, watch this. I was quite impressed with this. It starts on the button, doesn't it? If we just tighten that and tighten that, and flash this wire on this dyno, it's got a starter motor at the back, which is quite hard. So you just go like that. Oh, Bernie, can you do that crocodile clip for the 12 volt solenoid?
I didn't get a spark.
Didn't you? It'll be alright. Good morning, YouTubers. It's what day is it? It's Tuesday morning. Nick has come down with his carburetors today. Nick's a subscriber, aren't you, Nick?
I am.
And he puts lots of nice comments on YouTube. But yeah, look at this. Can't believe it, mate.
Yeah,
it's what is it, an Alfa 33?
Yeah.
And It's got no rust at all on it.
Steady.
Pardon?
Steady.
Steady. But it looks absolutely immaculate, and the interior looks immaculate too. Wow, how many miles it done?
Well, it's had another engine, so yeah. It's got 147 on the clock.
Yeah, but it's mint, isn't it? This has been looked after this. Have you had it a long time?
We've had it about 18 months.
All right.
So it's had all the interior's been out.
Yeah.
It was filthy, and that's been all done.
Right.
All the underneath, the suspension's been off and stuff. So
Can we have a look at the engine?
yeah. So, you never lock them. It's a top tip with these, because these are rubbish,
Right.
and they lock on, and you can't get the.
You can't get the bonnet up.
Even though it's got this extra, it doesn't always work. So
Really?
just leave them open.
Oh man, it's a 16 valve boxer. These are awesome. I've tried to buy a few of these off eBay just for the sake of it, you know.
Yeah, yeah. They're pretty difficult to get hold of, to be honest.
Yeah,
No.
they're not popular.
We did put some new conies on the other day, so
New conies.
yeah.
What does it sound? Does it sound like it's throaty like, or?
Yeah, do you want me to fire it up?
Yeah, come on, mate. Give us a little blip. I love the sound of these. Just do me a favour, mate. You be careful of that Volkswagen Passat. It's a classic car, nearly.
It's getting winch on the back of the truck at the minute, that.
Pardon?
I'm going to winch it on the back of the truck.
Mate, that's not very nice, is it? Your video's gone down well. Everyone loves it. Oh, it's got a right bark, hasn't she? Give us a blip. Oh, the 16 valve is well better than the 8 valve, isn't it?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Well, the 8 valves.
We'll knock it off because you won't be able to hear the video, sorry.
Yeah, it's they did basically 1700, a carb version, twin carb, and then the IE, which is the 8 valve just injected, and then this one. So that one in there, the carb is off for 1700 with twin 40s.
Oh yeah.
They sound nice.
Yeah.
Which is the one you've got.
That's quite late, that engine, because it's got the
Yeah, it's the
hydraulic.
same year as this.
Yeah, but
on the
it's
change.
on the 8 valve. This one's not a permanent 4 though, no?
No.
Oh wow. Right, well let's get your carburetors in and have a look at them, and we'll get you a cup of coffee.
Nice.
And William's brought an engine that he wants a dyno, so we're going to be quite busy. Lads, I didn't press record. Sorry. Can we start again? Right, what's your name?
Nolan.
Nolan and Sean. Nolan and Sean have got a big attraction for my red minibus. Is that right, boys?
Yeah, they've got a white door.
And did you go to school on it or something as kids?
No, we just like that it has a white door.
We just seen it parked outside U-Bus at first.
At the top of the road. That's where I first saw it, and I thought that'd make a great camper. That it's got glass all around. But you've obviously keen. Do you want to make me an offer on it? It's a good van, you know.
Got a white door.
I'll open it up for you.
Recently, we posted a review to U-Bus about the
Yeah,
red
the
minibus with the white door.
What, you wrote a review?
Yeah. Saying about the red minibus with the white door. So they've been bringing me happiness and laughter.
Oh, mate, I'm glad it.
Bye.
You know what, mate? I love it. It makes me happy. I'm moving units, so I've been putting all my junk in the back. That's why I didn't want you clambering all over it, just in case you hurt yourself. You know what I mean? But you can get in the front, and yeah, you should be all right in the front for 2 minutes. But last time, which one of yous put my light switch on?
I don't remember.
Oh yeah, because I came to it and someone had touched this switch here, and the battery was completely flat.
Oh no.
But don't worry, I've forgiven you. Oh yeah,
It doesn't work, the horn.
it doesn't work, the horn. Oh, Gordon Bennett, right? Yeah, there you go. Get in with your mate if you want.
Yeah. High five.
Yay.
Yay.
You love this, don't you? When I finish of it, I'm moving you. You have to come down and see me, and maybe you can buy it and put it outside your house, and you can play in it every day.
Yep.
Wicked, that, boys. Right, I'm going to over and out. Thanks for being on Shrigleytube. If you want to see yourself, go on Shrigleytube at Sunday at 7.
Yeah.
I'll put my video on at 7 o'clock.
Thank
All right.
you.
All
High
right.
five.
High five, my mate.
High five.
Top man.
Yay.
Take care.
High five.
Yay.
Right, boys, you ready?
Yeah, yeah.
You got your seatbelts on. Can't click every trip, yeah? Right, is she gonna fire up? Let's do. We have to do a little prayer. Oh, she's a good one, mate.
Yay.
She's a belter. Right, we'll just turn the video off. What, the double seat in the front?
The sheep. There.
Oh, the sheep. He came with the bus, he did. Yeah. Right. What's your name again?
Nolan.
Nolan. You jump it. You go first, Nolan.
Yay.
Nolan on the horn. Oh, mint. Cool. Do you want to go, buddy?
Yes, please.
Right. I'll have to get back to work then, yeah, because I'm...
Okay.
But yeah, it's nice to see someone enthusiastic. There you go.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, buddy. Take care, boys.
Thank you. Will this minibus be going back to that garage?
It won't be going anywhere until at least Christmas time, mate. But next year, it'll be an Antrabus. But when you look at my YouTube channel, yeah, you'll be able to see where my new unit is. And then if you're ever in Warrington, go for a walk round, you can pop in and see the white bus. See the white door.
I was going to go and get my drink.
Oh, you drink? All right. I'm busy loading the van outside, ready to go to the new unit. William is bedding his engine in. He's brought him back. He don't like it on camera, so we'll have to take the coming here when he can't see us. Right, we'll get a tune out of this and we'll get off to the new. Nearly finished loading the van to go to the new place, and look who's rocked up.
Machine.
You found something. Oh, it's Italian, isn't it?
Have you finally got some taste?
Mate, I wish it was mine. It's a
clean,
subscriber.
Is it? Right,
Yeah.
Right. Oh, wow.
I'll shout him out.
That is absolutely
Nick,
lovely.
Bergerat's got something in his pants.
How clean is that? That looks amazing.
Do you want to make an offer on it?
Wow.
You've got a fan, Nick.
Machine. What a machine. Yeah, we're doing all right.
This is Bergerac. You met him on
Richard.
Yeah, well done.
no
I
Bergerac.
do have a real...
Or Roland. You prefer Roland?
Oh, this is lovely though, isn't it?
No.
You like it?
I can't remember the last time I saw one of these.
I know we're 33.
But they're actually is.
Should it have a sprint badge on it or anything?
But all the badges are taken off.
Oh, you've debadged it.
Yeah.
I did wonder.
The person
Sneaky.
before did.
What do you want to bid on it, Berge?
It's not mine, by the way. It's my
That's
son's.
okay.
I don't know.
We'll just get the money off you
I don't
first.
even know what they're worth because you never ever see them advertised, really. Do you?
They're all not.
It looks really straight as well.
It's a straight car. It sounds absolutely. It's got a right bark on it. It's a 16 valve on this.
Oh, is it 16 valve?
Yeah, it's a proper
Right,
job.
right. Wow.
How did you get on with your carpet set?
Oh, very well, yeah, all sorted.
Excellent.
All done. Easy.
She's a happy customer.
Very happy customer. Yeah.
Excellent, well done. Right, well, I'll let you make Nick a bid in private. And, I'll stop
He
recording.
had a bid straight away when he bought it. We took it to the Alfa show,
Oh, right.
and he paid $5 for it, and we only had it a month. And the guy come up to me and said, "I'll give you $7 for it cash." I
Wow.
said, "I don't want to sell it." He was 21 though.
He struck gold with that, mate. That's a really
Yeah, it
clean.
looks like a
We've got
really
another
honest
now.
thing.
We've got a Series 2 with a flat
Oh,
front.
with the flat front, yeah.
Which is an also 1700, which we're doing the carbs for at the moment.
That's what's in the tank. We're cleaning carbs today.
Oh, okay.
Then we're going to the new.
Going to the new place, are you?
Oh no, what's he up to there? I was just seeing trouble. Yeah, wonderful. Right, well, we'll see if he's got anything to say for himself.
What your video of me for there?
Just out of interest, really. How are you?
Yeah, I'm not bad.
Good. Your video I made of you last night went down really well.
Yeah.
You've got a lot of hits.
Any women?
Is LM Transport a better sponsor than Shrigley Engineering or something?
I'll be honest, right? I lost a bit of weight and I just stole this off my mate because of fitting it.
Well done, mate. It's strictly underneath.
No, it's in the wash, that, actually.
In the wash.
She's been away, hasn't she? So the washing's not been done for a week.
Oh, mate.
So what can I
I
do?
bet they were running off you.
Yeah.
Right, brilliant. All right, thanks for talking to us. Anyway. Excuse the mess. It's Wednesday morning. I've actually got some space under the benches. I've been moving boxes yesterday when we had Nick and William here. I thought, you know what an opportunity to fill the van full of stuff. So we moved loads of gear. Got space there as well. And I was just draining my tank out. And I do change the fluid quite often. This is my ultrasonic machine. But what's really interesting is just, you know, how dense, bearing in mind, before I put whatever I put in here, the carburetors, I steam clean them. So most of the muck has come off them. So that's just like the hard solids that are attached to the bodies. And it's obviously, it drains out of here into my into my tank. There's a little grill there, which is fully clogged up. Anyway, Bernie has rocked up again.
Back again.
He's back again. He can't stay away from the place. I am going to say I'm very grateful for your attendance, Bernie, because I wouldn't have a clue.
Talking about this chain on my leg that you won't let me go until it's done.
He's chained, we've zip tied him to the workshop. Yeah, he's been looking after the ratties. Yeah. No. So Bernie, now we found the part number on the machine, on the dyno. So Bernie's been in contact with Froud, and we've learnt a little bit more. I may have done some inaccuracies the other day when I said that it had a valve that opened and shut. So it's actually not that type of valve, is it, Bernie?
No, it's a motor valve. It moves.
It's a motor
slowly,
valve.
opens and shuts slowly.
Opens and shuts.
More or less.
Right.
Hydraulic oil.
So the computer gives the voltage to the valve on the bottom of there, which opens and shuts and allows more or less hydraulic pressure into the water valve, which then in turn allows more or less water into the dyno.
That's right.
Have I been listening properly? Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. Right. Well, I won't disturb you. Would you like a cup of coffee?
Yes, please.
Right. We'll get you a brew on, and we'll leave you in peace. And before we run this again, I will make an exhaust pipe, because I noticed that you were dying the other day when it was running. You've had your lung test, by the way.
No, that's tomorrow.
Tomorrow, right? Well, what we'll do is we'll get some.
Fill it with diesel.
We'll get you a drink of brake cleaner and an airline, and we'll just clean your lungs out first. Make sure you're all right. Okay, YouTubers, it's Wednesday mid-morning, and Bernie's just left. We've got the Moog valve, or the hydraulic, I believe it's called a Doughty servo valve, removed off the dyno. One of these little solenoids here is open circuit, so we need to get a replacement one for them. So we're going to go see Bob this afternoon. Failing that, we'll have to buy one from the company, but I believe it's all still available, even though it's 1950s. This is the brains of the operation. It's a very, very clever sort of hydroelectric. You know, it uses electricity to produce more or less flow in the hydraulic system, which obviously the hydraulic system controls the water and the water control, and hence the dyno control. But Bernie will explain more when he sees you now, or when he comes on the video, sorry. But this here is the 1040 that I took apart on Monday, and I've been umming and ahhing trying to decide what has led to its failure. Now, pretty obviously, the reason why it started smoking was because it had blown a hole in the piston. So it just picked on it in that little corner there and torched it basically. It's even blown the aluminium onto the back of the, it's even discoloured the rod. Hopefully that won't have affected its strength. But yeah, that's why it's cream crackered. So I'm trying to decide what the sequence of events was that led to it start detonating. It didn't happen, you know, at an early part of the season. This has happened 3/4 of the way, you know, like 10 races into the season. So I'm trying to think what variables could have caused us to have a detonation issue. And what's really throwing me is, because the engine has a cold water inlet and it passes through the block and then it runs out the other end hot. This is number 1 cylinder end, and incidentally, the way it is on the engine is the distributor's here, and the cold water feed is right next to where it's picked up, and then the hot water comes out here on number 4, which is like new. It's not even got any blow by. There's no signs of det anywhere else in the engine. It's absolutely bob on. It's just literally picked on that number 1 cylinder. So I'm thinking to myself, if it was heat, it would be uniform throughout the engine. The bearings are good, despite all the aluminium from the, you know, the bearings are still okay. They're not scrapped by any stretch, you know. They won't replace them, but, you know, the crank is absolutely crack on. You know, the engine is still in a good fit condition. So I'm looking at variables. So I'm down to thinking that we've either picked up some bad fuel, which has been of a lower octane rating, which is allowed, because it is a high compression engine, or had a new theory in that perhaps we might have had a water flow issue that meant that we had a surge of cold water that came into number one cylinder, caused the liner to shrink momentarily and allowed it to pick up, which then produced a bit of heat, and then the heat caused it to detonate. But saying that, I think that this pickup on the side of the skirt here is a result of the heat caused by the detonation. So obviously we'll keep looking. I've not looked at the carbs properly yet. I pulled the main jets out to check they were all clear. It could have gone lean for whatever reason on number one cylinder, and just picked on it that way. It could have had too much advance, but if it had too much advance, I would have thought it would have picked on all of the cylinders and we would have seen the problem before 10 races in. So yeah, I'm a bit perplexed, as they say in well-educated worlds, but not mine, obviously. So yeah, I don't know what to make of all this. I'm gonna have to speak to the customer and have a little bit of a chat with him. Luckily, the block hasn't suffered at all. I'll just drop the phone down. I just honed the block basically because it had a few score marks. This is the cold water inlet feed here, and you can see it's virtually directly opposite. There's a few little marks there, but if I put the bore mic in, I've honed it. It was about a thou out around, and it's now just over 4 thou clearance. It's a bit bigger just where it's ballooned there, where the damage is. But we're talking like, I'm not over concerned for like, I don't know, half a thou out of shape, just where it's had the damage. It's not going to bother it in the slightest, that. So yeah, I'm just a bit, what do I do? Because I could reblock it all and put him in a new block, but I don't think it justifies that. I think it'll work absolutely fine. I don't want a repeat of what's happened. So now I'm asking myself, you know, has he picked up some fuel that's come from a dodgy petrol station that's sold him some fuel that isn't what they said it is? Or has he got a carburation issue, you know? Or with it being number one cylinder, which is obviously the fuel comes in from this end, has the front carb run low on fuel and caused it to go lean? Who knows? But anyway, what we'll do is we'll carry on working with it, try and speak to the customer and find out if there's any more information to help understand what might have happened, and we'll go from there and get it back together and get on the. Is that you, Neil? Yeah. Neil, can I ask you a question? You're going to miss me when I go? Yeah. You are? Yeah. That's so nice to hear. And about the lovely Joanne, are you going to miss me?
When you going though?
Oh, it's soon, mate. I've got to be out of here. I'm getting charged rent on my new unit from the 1st November, so we need to start getting a bit of a jiffy on. I've got one job to get out the door, and then we're goners, mate.
Well, on the 30th, you won't be doing anything.
No, well, I'll be just moving.
Nah, you won't.
Why not?
There's a big solar flare coming.
A solar flare?
It's going to shut everything down on the 30th.
Oh, no. Honestly. What, all the Teslas are going to come to a standstill?
Yeah, you better charge all your batteries.
Yeah.
All your lights.
Yeah.
You might be able to do a little bit of work.
Will my Hillman Husky with its points and condenser be okay?
Yeah, you'll be all right.
I'll be all right in that, won't I? The solar flare.
Yeah.
Is that like...
Sweaty 20 past 11 in the morning.
Wow.
There you go, you see.
Do you agree, Joanne? Yeah. Right, listen.
Who's going to take all your packages in?
Oh, I know, yeah. I better change my addresses, don't I?
We'll take them in for you.
Oh, you're a diamond. Right, you keep hunting for Bigfoot.
Yes, sell it. I will.
And we'll see you soon.
I will.
I'm going to talk about my lathe for a second. Bring him to Warrington to my new unit. We can, plenty of room. We can stick Bigfoot in it. Right. I've just been outside TFR in my fire damaged Colchester Triumph 2000. So I made a big mistake because it had to live outside. I've been dead busy with other things. I threw a tarpaulin over it thinking it won't deteriorate. But my mate's just been explaining to me that the smoke dust damage, you know, from the fire, obviously, it's acidic. So when it sees moisture, it just eats into everything. So I've just TFR'd it. I'm going to keep brushing the TFR in. This was just all black. I should have took a picture before I started, but it's starting to lift now. So we'll do that, and we'll give him a steam clean, and then we're going to get Jack to organise taking him to the new unit, and we'll get Bernie on the DRO, which is fire damage, but I reckon it'll go.
Done, Andrew.
Have you got a price yet for moving that to the new unit?
What?
This?
That
This?
won't be cheap.
What do you mean it won't be cheap? I thought we was friends.
You know why it's not cheap?
Go on, mate.
I've not seen no progress.
Progress, what with?
My new engine.
Mate, it's coming. I've said to your dad I'm going to give him a new bench, his own bench in the workshop.
Well, he won't be alive by then.
Oh, don't say
No, because I'll have done him in.
that. Right. What do you think of my new lathe, mate? That's what I bought off you.
Best lathe you own that.
Right, you're probably not wrong. I wish you hadn't picked it up by the DRO readout. It's sort of cocked a job, that, mate. You know. Next time, can you pick it up by the saddle? By the casting saddle.
Do I look like Sutton Crane, are you?
Right. Let me know what you want to take that to Junction 10, yeah?
It'd be there.
Oh, yeah.
Is there a forklift there?
No, but there's a forklift that I need you to take as well there. I'm going to go and measure it now. Right, I better turn
Get
this
the
off.
weight. Take me a picture of the weight
Chaps,
plate.
I'm at the unit. I thought I'd do a quick update. It's Wednesday evening. It's late night Wednesday. So we're getting a bit done. I've just realised, if you look round the outside of this shutter door, it's got like a cladding all the way around. And the original height, there was a third window there, you see. Originally that was 3 big bay windows. They turned that into a shutter door. But what they've done is they've got a smaller shutter door and then put cladding around the outside to make it shrink so the door fitted. Now obviously they're far more ideal for me at this stage before they do the outside of the building to just put a wider full-size shutter door in, because getting the ramp through there, we have to tip it on an angle to come through. And Big Bertha was going to catch, so I think we scrap that door off and put a bigger one in, and then that'll be a much better answer for getting the stuff in. Anyway, Bondi and Hillman have been having a little party in the workshop. They're happy together, making friends. That's all good. I'm chopping wood. So these are decks that were left in the unit. They were just to go in the skip outside, but I pulled them back out again. I've just trimmed this piece off and put them on here just, to make, that's the offcut there, just to make surfaces to put stuff on my racking. So I've got a few more of these and we're going to run out, so we might have to go to pallet wood and just put lats in or something. But I'm only going to put tyres and doors and things on this. It's just a bit of storage to keep the floor space clear. Obviously we're going to weld them pieces in with an extra brace around the window, around the door, as soon as we get a chance to, but not yet. And then yeah, we'll get some new LED lights in there as well. In here, I've moved all the collection that arrived today and all this stuff. That's all gone now. So I'm busy in here. Got some stuff under the bench and filled it all up and just generally slid engines in. I've written on where everything is. It's all jobs basically, but we've still got loads of space under there, which is a good thing because we've got loads more engines to come. And still bits of space, but all my sumps will be accessible, all my catch tanks, all my heads, all my cranks. So yeah, there's a plan there somewhere. So we'll keep going with it and yeah, see where we end up. Right, I'm outside the workshop with this lovely G15 belonging to Richard. He's we did the engine a while back for him, or did some work on it, and unfortunately it just gone a bit poorly, hadn't it, Richard? It was a bit missy.
It was a bit missy, yeah.
Yeah, so
put the engine back in and it wouldn't go.
So we just twiddled a few screws and now it's really fit. I've just been up the road in it and it goes really well because it's so light and it's streamlined. It's, I think, at about 90 horsepower, doesn't it? But it's an R20 with twin 40s, etc. But it's just got a few little jobs need doing on it to make it, what should we say, confidence building.
Yep.
It's got a little bit of a clunk and things like that. So I'm going to video Richard driving off now, and then we're going to book you in with the Hulsmeister, Simon Hulse, and hopefully he's going to take the car on. He'll be watching this on Sunday night. So this is the car, Richard. It's very pretty. Simon just wants a radiator fitting because it gets a bit warm quick, doesn't it, and stuff like that.
Mention to my Towmeister with the...
That's his pal there who's very kindly brought him down. What's your name, mate? Steve. Steve, the recovery man. Oh yeah, he's in. That was good. I struggled to get in this thing. It's comfy once you're in, but getting in is a bit of a task. do like a G15. I think this one's got wider arches as well. Looks different to a normal one. I drove it much harder than that. Right, I thought I'd just do a finished video. I've been steam cleaning my carpets from into the workshop, ready to take them to the new one. And they're giving this TFR in twice. Got loads of the black stuff off it. All the burnt, you know, the smoke damage from the fire. So I've given it all a good lubing up with some AC90. Hopefully stop the rust from getting any worse. And then what we'll do is we'll get it picked up by Jack, taken to the new unit, and then when it's there, I'll give it a proper bit of TLC. We'll maybe paint the back and try and find a tray on eBay for underneath of it and stuff. Get Bernie to wire it up and see if Bernie can make the DRO work. That'd be amazing if we could do that. That'd be a real challenge for Bernie. He loves a challenge. Hey chaps, I'm at the new unit, just been unloading Percy Passat with more treasure for the workshop, but something far more exciting has just turned up. This is a properly sorted car now. I really wish you were on the rally with Mike Dent. Is it Rally of the Test or something?
Rally of the Test, yeah. It's the same weekend as the classic car.
NEC, yeah.
NEC,
of course it is.
so.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Ed, this car, I know it was a good rally car when you got it, but you've worked your way around it and sorted all the little idiosyncrasies, all the problems that weren't properly sorted. It's just brought it to me after 2 rallies. Normally when I get to it, I fire it up and it's on 3 cylinders with mud in the carburetors. But it fired up beautifully. All this is properly sealed, isn't it? Yeah. Look at the airbox. No muck's got in them carbs, even though you've been on a rally. You found some spray, haven't you? It looks quite gold in the engine. What have you put on that?
So it's, I think they call it QF50. It's
right.
Used for aircrafts and recommended for motorbikes, aluminium engines.
Ah, right.
So what I actually do is spray this and every 2 or 3 rallies, if it needs doing, wash it down and redo it. It stops all the corrosion.
Yeah, yeah.
And it also puts a protective film on if you're going through Fords or, you know, water or what have you on the rallies. It just repels all the water, so you don't have a problem there.
Brilliant. Now, Ed, can we get to my favourite bit of the conversation? You've just told me that on the last rally, you didn't have to put the fans on your new water system.
That's right.
Right,
yeah.
Let's have a look at this now. Obviously, I've drummed it into Ed about temperature because, well, have a quick look inside because it's very pretty. Because obviously the Hillman is absolutely critical to its temperature. And why I say this is a properly sorted car is Ed's been busy in the garage. Now, he's very clever. He's just used the original water hoses that ran to the heater matrix. But he's fitted 2 aluminium radiators on top of each other with 3 fans. And you've just said goodbye to all your temperature issues, haven't you?
Well, just it always used to creep up on the because I had this little matrix in the horn box, so chop the horn box on, put those 2 on. Did it. This is about the 4th rally now since I did it.
Yeah.
The first rally I did, it was in the hot weather. We did run the fans, but it never went over 65 degrees. I put a new mechanical temperature gauge in as well.
Oh, right, a capillary one.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Which actually is the old electric one. Is very similar.
Is it? Oh, you got a good one, did you? Yeah. Just obviously voltage always affects them, doesn't it? You haven't got a stabiliser in the circuit, but I like your louvers on your front grille there. That's great. The air can go straight through them, can't it?
I've just bent them up. Yeah.
Well, Ed, if we now that you've sorted the temperature out, we can give you some more horsepower now.
Well, yeah, I've got 2 more events this year, and I think the engine will come out. We'll have a brand new build.
Yeah, you said it was running a bit of you starting to use a bit of oil on it.
Yeah, this one because as you probably know, I think you put it on one of you.
Yeah, we did have a few issues, didn't we?
Someone left the
Jubilee clip
on the vent, and it pulled dust in.
Yeah,
but it didn't damage the engine as much as it did the kind of previous year. So
yeah,
we're going to just run with it.
You just got away with it.
Yeah, it uses about half a litre of oil on each event, so not too bad.
Yeah, we can sort that out. That's not an issue. But the car's looking really good, mate. I mean, you're talking about getting bits of bodywork, little chips and stuff tied it up, but I said just leave it because it's a rally car, and it's going to be going through the stages, and you know.
Yeah, but it's nice to just keep on top of it, because I've won a couple of awards for it being the nicest prepared rally car.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it, that they recognise it?
So really, if you do let them go, you just tend to let them go all the time. So just keep on top of it.
Yeah, you do keep the car, absolutely. I mean, because it gets very dusty, I take it, in here. It's a proper machine, this. Well done. What I was going to say was, I've just been to the Jersey Rally. Oh, that door shuts well, doesn't it? Oh, that's proper, that.
One doesn't it?
Doesn't it? I've just been to the Jersey Rally, and they had a few classics. I've noticed they had like a 911 and 3 minis.
Yeah.
And I do wonder if it's a place for a Hillman there, you know? You wouldn't be competitive, just purely on the fact that it's full of Millington powered Escorts, but I think you'd enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's quite hard going, like it, man. Yeah, it's probably actually no. It's very treacherous. It's like you've got to be prepared to throw the car in the bin, because if you hit one of them stone walls, it's going to be all over for you.
I've seen it.
Yeah. Wonderful. Well, thank you for speaking to us, Ed. I'll carry on with messing with my unit and let you get on your way. And yeah, we'll catch up after the next couple of events, hopefully.
Okay. Cheers, Ed.
Cheers, Ed. I have to say, for a man with a workshop with an axle and a vice, he has done a cracking job of looking after that car. And it goes well as well. He's sorted it right out, and he gets good results with it. He's quite good behind the wheel, which is impressive considering the first time round was probably like 30 years ago for him. Anyway, back to the job, chopping wood to make shelves. Got some toilet doors to chop up now. We'll get on with that. Good morning, YouTubers. It's Friday morning, and today we're not going to the new unit. We're going to concentrate on trying to get the head onto this bottom end here, which has been waiting patiently for me, but I've been so busy with other things going on, I've not had a chance to get near it. However, this morning, I've just lapped the valves in, so obviously Stuart recut the seat, so all the heights are nice and level. But I'll give him a quick lap, not that it really needed it, but just done it out of, we'll call it repetitive practice. Anyway, that's done now, so I'm happy with all that. I've just been looking at the head. Obviously, these are normally like a half moon shape where the water passes through, but because it's a proper head, it's been welded up. But I was looking at the amount of area it's got for the water to pass through. I'm not that happy with it, to be honest. Obviously, water speed through the engine. People often talk about water speed going too fast through an engine. Well, that's not really possible because the rate of conduct, you know, from the heat from the water in contact with the aluminium, it's so good at passing its heat through that I think we could do with the water going through the engine as fast as possible, really. So the more cool water we can get through it, the better the chance we run of keeping a cool temperature. I know on some of the old MGB stuff where the water went in the front at the water pump end and then did a U-turn at the back and came along the head. If you didn't put a restrictor in the thermostat housing, the water used to do this, and the back end of the engine would run hot, and hence why on the MGBs, if they're going to detonate, they always do them before piston. But anyway, I'm digressing. On the imp, it's a cross-flow system. The water comes in here at number 1 and it goes out here at number 4. So what I propose to do is I'm going to drill some extra holes, and I'm going to tidy these up with the hurdy-gurdy and get them a bit bigger. We'll give it a big brake cleaner bath, and then we'll get it ready to go on the engine, hopefully before we finish today. Right, just do a quick update before I put the head on. The valves are in now, the titanium caps, so that's all ready to go together. I just drilled some extra holes, so I've done basically one either side of the original holes. So that's the original ones there. That would have normally been a moon, like an oval shape, along with that one there. So we put an extra hole in here as well. We've got quite a fair bit more area for the water to pass through the head and the block. So yeah, I'm quite confident. I've done this many a time before. I always try and increase the water flow as it goes through the head, because like I said before, the aluminium is so good at conducting its heat and transferring it into the coolant that I don't believe that really, with the electric water pump that we're using, we can have the water going too fast. In fact, every time we've upped the water speed with bigger pumps, we've seen better cooling temperatures on track. So there you go. I'm going to get this put on the block, and then I'll join you again when I've got something to say about it. All right, go on, boys, do some wheel spins.
Look at that, smooth.
Go on, Doug. Let it go on this surface. Oh, watch that man's feet.
And some fantastic showboating here. Oh, look at this for tyre smoke.
Okay, chaps, we're just at Oulton Park. We're just watching the green flag lap for the CSCC, which is the championship that Mr. Simon Benoy normally races in. Unfortunately, he's not here today because he's run out of gearboxes and he's munched most of them this year. But hopefully he's got a plan for next year to make them stronger and come back and be good. So we've got our friends racing in the race after this, which is a Clio sort of type racing, you know, 2000 tin tops, I think they call, something like that. But we'll go and get interviews with it. I can't pick you up, Doug, but we can watch the racing. How's that? Oh no, he's just tired, mate, don't worry. Here they come. You're going to be Dean Halstead in the lead. Then. Nice. Right, which one's going to appear first, Russell? I reckon the power of the Datsun will pull him up the hill better.
Know any of the cars?
Don't you? It's like...
I know the Minster.
Oh look, there's an ambulance racing here. Hasn't got a helmet on. Who's going to appear first? The midget? No, that's...
The ambulance crash.
He's not racing, he's not likely to crash. Look how they get him under braking. The Mini's going well, isn't it? Crikey, and the alarm. Give him that Milky Way, will you? Sorry, missed the first few cars there. Dean Halstead was still leading, but the midget definitely had a bit of smoke coming out of it. Looked like exhaust smoke, but I think it's just an oil leak off the engine onto the exhaust. Maybe from them daft tappet covers they have on the side of an A-series. Should come into view any second now, so it's a Datsun leading. And is that the smoky midget? Yeah, let's see if it smokes under braking. Yeah, it's chucking the oil out. That won't last much longer. What a shame, it's flying. The ambulance isn't in the race now, mate. He's pulled off. I don't think so. These are fast, these, mate.
I'm videoing.
Oh, Russ. There's smoke still coming out of it. He's not run out of oil yet. Might get another lap out of it. Surprised he's not been black flagged. It's obviously collecting somewhere, and when he presses the brakes, it absolutely throws it out. His oil light's not come on yet then. I'm going for one more lap max before it runs out of oil. I think he's actually catching it. Here comes the smoke. Oh, what a shame. Oh, he's right on the Datsun's tail. Fair play to him. What a drive from the midget. Oh no, we've had an altercation. You can't park there. Tangled. Oh, what a shame. Jack's got going again. Elan's dead. Oh, he's off again. Get it shifted so we don't end up with a safety car. Good lad, well done. That's it, get it into safety area. Come on, all the way. Get it to the infield. Oh no, don't go there. Oh. Unfortunately, we've lost the midget. The Datsun's gone by. The midget's run out of oil. And I think we're going to get a safety car while we should. That TR6 itself. So I'm cruising now. Pardon? Can you put your arm through your jacket, please? You've blocked it. Unfortunately, the best sounding car on the grid, which is a TR6, that one there, started smoking. Can't really see it. It's definitely got an oil leak of some type. Never mind, it still sounds gorgeous for the time being. It's minutes flying, these minutes. It's blocked the motor.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Brown, number 1 in the B39.
Right, we're on safety car. Is that in there, that red one? Next red one. Where's the white one? Oh, I missed the white one.
Down the course happening there, and he's pulled away by over 2 seconds as they cross the line.
Of Alan Wilshire on his tail.
Headlights now, so
Fucking keen these boys, aren't they? Look at Andy.
Hello, boy.
I'm gonna catch you while you're hot, mate, with the hat. How was your race?
It was all right in the end, yeah.
After about 3 laps, the other guy that was driving it, Clive, was it Clive who was catching the other one?
Yeah.
He was catching the red one.
And then he just lost out on one lap. I think he got caught in traffic. He went from 0.3 to 1.6 behind him.
Oh, mate.
Hey, you do well.
Oh, look at the boys. Oh, it's Clive the Cosy kid.
Another one. Yes. Another one in the bag.
Well done, boys.
Hey, she's all right, cock, isn't she?
Yeah. Flies,
She
doesn't
flies,
it?
yeah, man.
Well better than it
In
was
fact,
before.
now we're going to have more steering problems now because she wants to go even quicker around the bends.
Really?
Oh, mate, she's really good.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed.
I'm impressed, mate. You've come so far, mate. You come from Stoke in a Morris Idesam with a 600 crossflow in it.
1600 crossflow.
In Invader colours.
Yeah, Invader.
Carl said you were shit.
Well done, lads, anyway. Well done, Clive.
Cheers, thanks, Andy.
Sunday morning. My dad wants to fire up his Jag for me. Oh. You've got a spark issue here, Dad. You can see it down there. I find that making it a bit rough. Sounds like your exhaust is blowing. Yeah, he's been working on his Mark II Jag. Loving life. It runs very sweetly, doesn't it? On 5. Thinks it's an Audi. I'm sure we can, Dad. Wow. No wonder they're good as a banger car. Look how strong all that is.
I know, but look at the bit. That's where the servo goes.
Oh, is it?
Not there yet.
Not there yet. So we've got to get the servo before we go for a proper test drive. Yeah, it might be a bad plug, you know, that so it's choosing to go that way.
Not a bad plug, it's just not connected.
Right. Oh, you can fix that quite easily, I'm sure. We'll try again in a minute. Oh, that's much better. Bit messy, innit? Alright. Oh yeah, no, I'm not concerned about that, Dad. It just wants to go for a run, doesn't it? Yeah. Well done. Get in there. Looking great. Yeah, got the top of the dash to go on.
Yeah, I've just redone all that.
Your rev counter works. You got any oil pressure? No, not a great deal. It's stone cold, Dad. Where's the oil pressure gone?
It's the oil pressure gauge, it doesn't work.
Oh, right. Okay.
Well, not the gauge, it's the sender.
Does it come up when you rev it? Is it electric one, is it?
Yeah.
I've got a mechanical one. Yeah, it sounds sweet enough, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean,
Who's that over there?
I have run it for quite some time, so
It's not. Have you changed oil on it?
new oil in it. Brand new oil.
Well done. Well
The
done.
only thing I haven't changed is the filter.
Has it got power steering? You haven't changed the filter? Are you serious?
Well, I can't get to it.
Oh my God, Dad, get it changed straight away. It might be blocked.
It was done before I got it.
Oh, right.
That's all he said, so...
Brake fluid lights on.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you why.
Got no brake fluid in it.
You see that?
Yeah.
Two things going there.
Oh, it's got a level sensor.
Yeah.
In 1960. What year is it?
62.
Wow, it had a level sensor in
What have
62.
you done with it? Yeah.
It's probably run out of petrol, knowing you.
No. I've just
Wow.
gallons in.
That's a really handy thing to have, because on the imps you haven't got that. So the first time you know you've got no fluid in the reservoir is when you've got no brakes.
There, but I can't get the pipe to the brake out whilst that's there, so I've just left it loose for the time being. It's got a big clamp that goes in there, so that's
Excellent.
all got to go back.
Very good. I do like the plate. It'd be grand, that. Can't wait for you to finish it. Will it be this year, before Christmas, do you think?
Well, the servo's supposed to be due back in a fortnight, so
Right.
as soon as you get that back, now you've sorted the doors for me.
Oh yeah, it's good that, Dad. Well done. Yeah, well done. That it's looking really good. Don't know your heater pipes are in. I can see.
Yeah, I put on new rubbers and pipe. Well, one of them is original. The other one was rusty. But there was a spare with it when I got the car.
Can I ask why the exhaust is blowing? It's just down here. I reckon it's that flange joint here.
What, here?
No, down below, further down. Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I definitely heard something. Maybe it's settled and what's nipping up.
Yeah.
Bill that. Right. Well, over and out. Thanks for showing us around. Congratulations, YouTubers. You've made it to the end. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. And you have a great week. And I'll see you next Saturday. Not all of you, obviously, but some of you, hopefully, at Bradford in the grandstand. If not, I'll catch you next Sunday at 7. Have a great week. Bye for now.